Annyeonghaseyo 여러분, Eris Maceda. So for today, we are going to look inside my bag and do a what's in my bag video for senior high school edition. So if you guys are interested, please keep on watching, and without further ado, let's get started. Guys, mapapansin nyo na naman yung ngipin ko. Yes, bungi po yan. Nakakain ako ng matigas na pagkain na hindi dapat kainin dahil pasta lang yun, pero yeah, nasira ko siya. But hindi tungkol doon yung video natin. So this video is all about what's in my bag. I have done this before when I was in grade 8, but gusto ko gumawa ng updated version and then another updated version when I'm older. Syempre, di ba? Gusto ko rin kasi makita yung parang differences ng bag ko dati sa bag ko ngayon and sa bag ko in the future. So, if you guys want to watch that video, it will be in the description box, my grade 8 what's in my bag video. But for this year, I am using a Hawk backpack ever since gumamit ako ng Hawk na ginagamit ko or Hawk na binili ko for school bag. So, kasi yung dati kong video, hindi pa siya Hawk. So, Hawk na ako to this year. And I would link this bag down in the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing this bag. Nabili ko to sa Zalora. Ayan. So, ayan. Mukha siyang anelo, guys. Wait lang, hirap kasi baba ko kayo. Ayan. So, mukha siyang anelo, guys. Kasi yung style niya is pa-square na bag. Ayan, taas ko na lang po. Pa-square na bag. And then, except pa lang natin yung anelo. But for me, it really looks or resembles an anelo bag. So, let's start sa gilid ng bag, which is eto. Hindi ako masyado naglalagay ng bagay dito, naggamit dito, like water bottle, kasi hindi siya stretch or wala siyang yung garter para ma-hold yung bagay sa loob. Talagang open na open siya, girl. So, ayan, dito wala siyang gamit, wala siyang kahit anong basura kasi kakatanggal ko lang. Tapos dito naman is payong kasi nga maulan nitong week na to. So, kailangan ready to fight tayo and may payong tayo palagi. So, let's start dito sa maliit na compartment na to. So, dito sa ano to, dito ako naglalagay ng loose change. Like, pag nagsukli sila ng ayan, may bari ako. Wait lang. Ayan, may 5 piso ako. Basta loose change nandito siya. Kaya pag kailangan ko ng barya, dyan ako dumudukot. So, may 6 pesos ako. Next is dito. Ayan. So, meron akong lalagyan ng Sanrio. Kasi palagi ko kailangan ng Sanrio sa school. I also have here my powder. This is the Bench Day spelled big. Magic powder. Baby powder. Meron akong handkerchief na kulay green. I also have here a lipstick from Everbelena Matte in the shade Toast of New York. I also have here an Everbelena lip and cheek stain in the shade Toast of New York as well. And wala na. Ito pala. Detail Makeover Make It Pro Starter Pen in the shade Medium Brown. Ayan. So, yan yung itsura ng front pocket. And dito, meron pa akong nakalagay doon sa loob. Ayan. Mga pictures ko nung bata kasi kailangan namin to for personal development. And hindi ko na siya tinanggal sa bag ever since. Like, pictures ko lang to nung bata. Yan, grade 8 ako. This is my brother. So, grade 4. Ito, picture ng parents ko kasi kailangan din for personal development. So, dito, hindi ko na sila inalis sa bag. And then, meron din akong card reader dito kasi I don't have a laptop, diba nga? So, I use my phone to type in or do documents that are needed to be passed. And para mapaprint siya sa labas, I need to put it in a card reader. So, mas mabilis. I-compare mo sa i-connect mo siya by a connector. So, ayan. Ang bigat kasi, guys. Dito na tayo sa class part na to. Dito ko usually nilalagay yung phone ko, but I'm using my phone right now to film. Pero dito ko nilalagay yung phone ko kasi naririnig ko siyang magbukas. Ayan, no? Naririnig niyo ba? Ano ba? Lapit ko. Wait. Naririnig ko kasi talaga siya eh. Kaya dyan ko talaga nilalagay. Ayun. Naririnig ko siya and mabilis ko siyang marinig actually. So dito, andito lang ang aking earphones, ID, Arellano University ID, my wallet. This is a Michaela limited edition na wallet. pamphlet ng Huawei. Pamphlet ng Nova 5T ng Huawei kasi I have my eyes on this phone talaga. So, I have a pamphlet para ma-inspire akong mag-ipon para sa phone na to. Tapos, next is, wala nang laman to guys, as in, sobrang wala nang laman. Dito ko rin pala nilalagay yung power bank connector sa power bank. Basta everything na gadget related, andito siya. Kasi ang hirap buksan ng bag na to, promise. Kaya sobrang thankful ako na ito yung bag ko. Kasi ang hirap niyang buksan. May pros and may cons, pero ang hirap niyang buksan so hindi ako mananakawan. Let's go sa pinakamalaking compartment. Just like an anello, ang pagbukas niya is like this, a big, something like that. Hindi ko mapaliwanag, pero para siyang anello na malaki yung bukas na sa ibabaw. So, ibababa ko na siya guys ha. So, unang-una ko nakikita dito is ito. These are my folders for math. I have 2 math this semester, General Mathematics and Pre-Calculus. And hindi kami ni-require na teacher namin gumamit na notebook. Instead, he required us to use folders as notebook. And, ayan. I have here my worksheets, yellow pad, na ito yung mga lessons namin. And then, slides. So, andito lahat. Kaya, may pro and may con. Pro na mas nakamura ako sa pagbili ng notebook kasi syempre math notebook. Pero ang con is ang hirap mag-notes kasi hindi ako nakakapagsulat sa likod ng mga yellow pad. Ano ba yan? May sulat. Dito sa likod wala. So, yun. Sayang kasi yung papel. So, I have 2 folders for each of my math subject. Next is I have a new yellow pad. Ayan, kakabili ko lang kasi kakaubos lang din ng yellow pad ko. So, this is from Beko. Ayan, wala nang nakalagay dito sa compartment na yan. Next is I have an expanding envelope for all of my other subjects like philosophy, oral communication, general chemistry. Lahat ng loose papers nandito na siya. And I have divided it by, ayan, pangat na yung mga folder dividers ko. But ayan, general chemistry, this is for PE, philosophy, ito mathematics, ayan. At the back, meron akong periodic table of elements kasi STEM student ako and chemistry is life. Charot, ang hirap ng chemistry pag wala kang ganyan. So next is I have 3 notebooks. Ayan. Ito, bakit 3 yung notebook ko? Ito, filler lang ito na tinanggal ko sa binder. So, I have here campus, yan. So, I have here my campus mates binder. Ito yung nakita nyo sa back to school haul ko. And, yeah, maganda siya, guys. Except na natanggal na yung pang-ilalim. But, I still like it. Tapos, dito lang yung mga core subjects ko. What do I mean by core subjects? Lalo na kung di pa kayo senior high school, ang core subjects namin, lahat ng senior high school to, whether you're STEM, your ABM, your HUMS, is, I think, Earth and Life Science, pananaliksik sa kulturang, wait lang, yun talaga yung subject na hindi ko kabisado yung name. Communication sa pananaliksik ng kultura, wika at kulturang Pilipino. Then, we also have, I think, sa amin lang yung calculus, but we have general mathematics as a core subject, oral communication, and ancient philosophy of a human person. So, ayan. Lahat ng subject na yan andito because those are just subjects na hindi siya note-heavy dahil hindi din kami araw-araw nag-meet ng mga teacher namin. So, that is this. What? And then I also have here my chemistry notebook. Sobrang heavy namin magsulat sa chemistry because of calculation. This looks like a math notebook, you guys. Like, see, it's all math. So yeah, I do need a separate notebook for chemistry because of all the math related computation, lahat nito. So, and lastly, I have here my PE notebook. Yes, may PE din pala kami. So, bakit may separate notebook ako for PE? Once a week lang namin siya makita because he required us. But, ayun, pero kung hindi ako required, hindi din ako magpipili notebook na separate. But yun lang yung tatlong notebook ko. And hindi naman sila nag-require masyado ng notebooks. Hindi rin kami masyadong note heavy this quarter or this year. So, sa mga hindi pa senior high school dyan, pwede kayo mag-binder. But if you don't want to, okay lang din naman. So, next I have here, yan, wala na siyang laman kasi sobra konti lang nagamit ko. I have here my pencil case. Let's go through it ng mabilisan lang. Wala nang explanation. So, I have here an Eagle stapler. I have here my plus correction tape wiper mister. I have here my Pilot G-Tech C3. I have a Pilot whiteboard marker. A random eraser that is so good. Sobrang ganda nito, but I don't know the brand nor the name. I have here a scissor. A Mongol 2 pencil. A Stabilo Swing Cool highlighter in this color blue. A Best Buy staple wire number 10. A Dong A Mygel Tech 0.3 actually. A cutter. Pilot Super Color Marker Fine. A Dong A Fine Tech retractable in the shape in the color blue 0.3 as well. A Avanti double color highlighter with the orange and the yellow one. A Pilot Progress 0.5 mechanical pencil. A Dong A Fine Tech 0.3. Dong A Fine Tech 0.3 in red. A sharpener. Orion's 6-inch ruler and a bunch of index cards. I do use index cards for mathematics, for the formulas, but other than that, I don't use it. So those are the things that are in my pencil case. So let's move on with the bag. So meron pa ako dito, wait lang, paano ba? Ayan no, meron ako dito parang zipper dito na. Ayan, may zipper dito para mag-store pa ng more items. So let's go with that. I have here my scientific calculator. This is just the Casio FX G50MS. This is the cheapest calculator from Casio. Casio, I'm not sure kasi may mga klase yung Casio. Ako Casio, na-adopt ko lang yung Casio nila. So ayan, this is the cheapest calculator from them. I have here a puncher because of the holder. Lalo na pag susulat ako ng bagong notes, I need to punch it right away para malagay agad sa folder, or may bagong binigay na syllabus or slides. I need to use the puncher right away. And then, I also have here my Dong A twin liner is soft in sunset variant kasi meron ata sila ibang variant nito. They got the sunset. These are very close to the zebra mild liners, but these are way cheaper than those. So, I also have my Faber-Castell watercolor pencil. Hiniram ko na to sa friend ko, sa best friend ko, and hindi ko nabalik sa kanya. And lastly, I have here my metallic marker from Yunguang. And then, wala nang siyang naman. Ayan. Mga ganto-ganto na lang. Excuse me. Yung bilog-bilog galing na lang dun sa puncher ko. And then sa likod, I usually put my power bank here pag nag-charge ako, tapos naglalakad ako at ginagamit ko yung phone. Doon ko nilalagay yung power bank. As well as doon ko rin nilalagay yung phone ko pag naka-earphone at naka-backpack ko. So, yun lang guys. That is it for my bag. Hope you guys like this video and hope you guys find this entertaining kasi dapat nung June ko pa to ginawa, but wala tayong time. So, hope you guys like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. If you did, don't forget to subscribe down below and ring the notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a video. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye! So, I forgot to include sa video, I am an incoming grade 11. No, I'm not incoming. So I am a grade 11 student studying at Arellano University, Juan Sumulong campus or the main campus, which is located in Manila, and I live in Marikina. So bakit ko sinasabi to? It's because that the things that I bring may be subjective. Of course, it's subjective, but what I bring is totally different from people who live in Manila, who is closer to my school, and what they bring is different from my classmates who live in Monumento, which is also not that far away but doesn't use the LRT to go to school. So, ayun, baka kasi magtaka kayo bakit ang dami kong nila na mga extra little things like puncher, like markers, like kasi hindi ako pwedeng umuwi ng bahay para lang kumuha ng mga yon. So, ayun, just a little reminder kasi yung iba sa inyo baka sabihin, ba't ang dami niyang dala? Girl, that is what I need, and I mostly all of this ginagamit ko for each week, and just keeping my money safe. Parang na bumili ng extra little things. So, yun lang. Bye!